It's really crazy how shit can just turn around in a matter of 48 hours. Today I found out that the Revival are asking for their release from WWE. Now on Sunday, on episode 2 of the Wrestling Fan Podcast, I will be reporting on why they want to be released. I will let you guys know on why on Sunday on episode 2. It's crazy how WWE has fucked up the likes of Asuka, AOP, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby fucking Roode. You know damn well, if you fucked up Bobby Roode, you fucked up everything that went along with it. How can you fuck up Bobby Roode? I would just love to know. That to this day, it still boggles my mind. How the fuck do you fuck up the likes of Bobby Roode? Did you see his run in NXT? Oh man. Man. Legendary status, Bobby Roode. Come on now. Are you fucking kidding me? From Bobby Roode's debut in NXT TakeOver Brooklyn back in 2016, amazing shit, by the way. Amazing shit. So winning the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver San Antonio against Nakamura, only to lose the championship to freaking Drew McIntyre the following year. Great shit. I love NXT's Bobby Roode. I love Bobby Roode's run in NXT until he got called up to the main roster. Ever since he got called up to the main roster, his status has gone way down to the point where I'm not going to believe I'm saying this. I don't care. You got me not caring about Bobby Roode. Just turn the motherfucker heel. Put him back on SmackDown. Do something. I just don't know how WWE, to this day, you fucked up tag team wrestling. I'm sorry. The only time WWE had great tag team wrestling was back in 2000 when they had the likes of Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys. That's tag team wrestling back then. This tag team wrestling, this main roster tag team wrestling is just straight fucking garbage. To be honest with you, I don't blame the Revival to ask for the release. At this point, if I'm fucking AEW, as soon as these guys get released, sign these guys up. I would love to see a match between the Revival and the Young Bucks. Just take my fucking money if that ever happens. Can you blame the Revival for asking for the release? No! They've been booked poorly on Monday Night Raw since their debut. They have been booked very poorly ever since. And the fact that the Revival are not even holding championship gold is just mind-boggling to me. Just mind-boggling completely. So they go from competing for the Raw Tag Team Championships to this Monday on Raw, fighting against the Lucha House Party. Again? At this point, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the main roster. I'm sick of it. It's a complete fucking joke. It's a joke. And if you people are gonna support this shit, you're just as dumb as creative is. You're just as dumb. Do I blame the Revival for asking for the release? Fuck no. At this point, go to AEW. Because you know damn well AEW is just looking and tracking every single superstar in WWE's contract that's about to expire. As soon as their contract expire, go for the kill. That's when AEW is going to go after them. Can you blame the fucking Revival for asking for the release at this point? No. How can you fuck up the Revival at this point? I'm telling you, man. But yet there's gonna be people that say, oh, but look where the fucking revival came from. Vince didn't freaking create this team, so let's fuck it up. At this point, I'm just praying, and I haven't stopped praying. I pray that one day Triple H gets the keys to the kingdom of the main roster. You see how Triple H is booking NXT on a weekly basis? You see how Triple H runs fucking TakeOver? Can you imagine a pay-per-view where Triple H is actually in control of? At this fucking point, Vince, let it go. Let it go. Give the company down to Triple H. Worry about the fucking XFL next year, which I don't think at this point nobody gives a fuck about. Let Triple H run the day-to-day operations to WWE. Hand the keys and give it to Triple H now. 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 Because next thing you know, if Vince is still running this company past 2020, I feel bad for every single superstar and woman employed by this man. I feel bad. Matter of fact, I feel bad for them right now. Seriously. Vince, let the company go. Give it to Triple H now. Because how Triple H booked the Revival perfectly well in NXT to Vince booking the Revival fucking poorly on the main roster. There's a big difference between NXT and the main roster. There's a big difference. NXT on a weekly basis never insults your intelligence. While the main roster, they do on a weekly fucking basis. Sorry, Vince. Let this company go to Triple H now. Hand it over to him now. I just figured I'd begin this NXT review with a rant because I'm in some mood today. I'm in some mood. But without any further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that rant. If you guys enjoyed that rant and you guys think that I'm speaking 100% factual, hit that thumbs up. Also, guys, be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of NXT tonight. I thought NXT was not bad of a show. Not bad of a show. Not bad of a show, but next week, that's when we get the meat and potatoes next week. Next week on NXT is going to be the go-home show before NXT TakeOver Phoenix. We got the Velveteen Dream showing up next week. We got Ricochet and Johnny Gargano having their segment next week. It's going to be real good next week. I can't wait for it. NXT, let me say this now about NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Their card is looking fucking stacked. And a few notable names that is not going to be competing at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream. I mean, that's how stacked the card is for NXT TakeOver Phoenix. That's how stacked the card is. You got Ciampa versus Black for the NXT title. You got the Tag Team Championship between Undisputed Era and the War Raiders. You got Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair for the NXT Women's Championship. And you do have Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet for the North American Championship. You got 4 matches there. Am I okay with not having Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream? I'm okay with it. That truly tells you how stacked this NXT TakeOver Phoenix card is. It shows you how the roster of NXT is so deep in depth. It's so deep in depth. You got so much talent in NXT, you just don't know what to do with them. And think about it, NXT TakeOver Phoenix is the last takeover before WrestleMania weekend. There's no other takeover between January to April. This is the last takeover event before TakeOver New York WrestleMania weekend. So I don't mind it, but at the same time, I do want to see the likes of Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream compete at TakeOver Phoenix. But we're gonna go over the show tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy NXT as well, guys, hit that thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of NXT tonight. Also, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn that bell for all notifications. Let's go over this NXT show tonight on Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, for your Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. NXT started off with the Street Profits versus the Metro Brothers. This match lasted quick. If you blinked, you missed the show. I mean, the matchup. If you blinked, you missed the match. Street Profits make their way to the ring to kick off NXT, and now the Metro Brothers also make their way down to the ring. Ford and Chris start off with the right by Chris, and now Ford with a drop kick tag to Dawkins, and now the double team on Chris and attack to JC. JC with a slap, but is met with a major right, and now one to Chris and attack to Ford. Ford with a frog splash for the win. Match was quick. Street Profits get a victory over the Metro Brothers after the match. The Forgotten Sons attack the Street Profits, and they take them out completely. Backstage, we got Matt Riddle and Keith Lee. Keith Lee is going one-on-one with Cassius Ohno in the main event. And he says he won't be allowed at ringside to support Lee in his match tonight due to not being medically cleared. But he hopes Lee will make Ohno pay for the attack on Riddle just a few weeks ago. Aleister Black gives out a promo on Ciampa on their NXT TakeOver match in Phoenix just next Saturday. I cannot wait for that match. I cannot wait. Black, all he said was he was going to make Ciampa's title reign fade to black. I honestly think that, well, I'm not going to give up my prediction yet. We're going to do a video next weekend. I think I'm going to do it next Friday. Instead of doing a Top 5 Friday next Friday, I'm going to do an NXT TakeOver Phoenix preview and predictions next Friday. So Black says that he was going to put Ciampa's title reign fade to black. That match is going to be incredible. I cannot wait for the matchup next Saturday night at NXT TakeOver Phoenix for the NXT Championship. Bianca Belair, undefeated. I cannot say this. I'm bugging. I'm tired, guys. Bianca Belair makes her way to the ring and says that this is her year and that she will take the title off of Baszler at NXT TakeOver Phoenix, and Baszler interrupts along with the other horsewomen, Marina Shafir and Jessie Mendouk. Baszler says no matter the records set, she will rip her to shreds. Baszler says Belair is afraid of her in every aspect, just like everyone else in the back, and that she will change her vocabulary to undefeated to overrated. I'm telling you, I love Bianca. I love Shayna Baszler in the microphone. Yes, I love Bianca Belair too. Her promo was good for what it was, but Shayna Baszler, man, let me tell you, in over a year span, she's really improved. Not only in the microphone, but in the ring. She is amazing at what she does. I cannot wait to see her on the main roster, whether it's Raw or SmackDown. I rather prefer Shayna Baszler on SmackDown, but that's just my opinion. Belair would have slapped the Baszler, but ultimately retreats, and then her music goes off the PA system as NXT goes to commercial break. This match is going to be good between Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler. This matchup will be really good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It could. Let me tell you this now. Every single match at NXT TakeOver Phoenix card has the potential show stealer. The potential show stealer. Especially this women's championship match. I'm not going to hold you guys. This Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler could potentially steal the show. I cannot wait. I am pumped up for NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Adrian Zhao versus Dominic Dijakovic. Yeah, there you go. Against Dominic Dijakovic. Let me say this now about Dominic, man. He's got it. He's got it. He's got the charisma. He's got the ability. He's got the ring awareness. He's got everything you want in an NXT champion. I expect big things out of Dominic Dijakovic. He got a victory here. Very quick matchup Jao with a kick to the head and a massive boot to the face, and now Dominic with the firearms carry knee strike for the win. Feast your eyes. I am feasting my eyes on Dominic Dekovic. War Raiders were the match of the Undisputed Era before their tag team title match at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. I love what they did with the promo. I love what they did with the fire and their logo. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. War Raiders versus Undisputed Era has been really good of a rivalry. Fantastic rivalry. I think this will end at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Like I said, it's going to steal the show. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. The matches in this card has the potential to steal the fucking show. Johnny Gargano versus Humberto Carrillo. I said Carlito last week. I apologize. It's Humberto Carrillo. Let me say this now about Humberto Carrillo. He's really good in the ring. He's really good. The matchup he did against Johnny Gargano was a really good matchup, low-key. Even though they fought for like, what, 8 to 10 minutes? 8 to 10 minutes. Just give me another 10 minutes against Gargano. He shows me that he can last, he can carry himself in the ring. He's really good, by the way. He's really good. And let me say this now about Humberto Carrillo. He's really good. The future is bright for Humberto Carrillo. So he has a matchup against Gargano. The matchup was good. Like I said, they fought for like about 8 to 10 minutes. Give me another 10 minutes against Gargano. It would be a really good match. But Gargano wins. Gargano with a slingshot DDT for the win. Obviously, Gargano was gonna get the victory over Carrillo just to build his way up for NXT TakeOver Phoenix against Ricochet for the North American Championship. I cannot wait for next week when you got Gargano and Ricochet in the same ring at the same time next week on a go-home show before TakeOver. Fantastic stuff. Ciampa backstage. I love Ciampa. I love Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa backstage with a return fire promo for the NXT Championship match. He tells Aleister Black, be careful what you wish for. Technically he didn't finish it, but I'm going to finish it for him. He technically told Aleister Black, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. There you go. I love Ciampa. I love Tommaso Ciampa. He's my favorite thing right now in NXT. Actually, in all of WWE, next to Becky Lynch and Daniel Bryan. Other than that, I love Ciampa's work. It's just amazing. He's just amazing. He made Velveteen Dream look like a superstar at War Games, at NXT TakeOver War Games. He made him look like a fucking superstar. I expect Ciampa to make Aleister Black not only look like a superstar, but steal the show. That's all I'm going to say. If I was to ever be in front of all these guys and women that's going to be competing at NXT TakeOver Phoenix, steal the fucking show. Finally, guys, main event, Cassius Ohno versus Keith Lee. Let me say this now about Keith Lee. He's big for his size, but my God, can he fucking wrestle. I love me some Keith Lee. Ohno makes way to the ring, and now Lee makes way to the ring. Lee with a standing shoulder knockdown, and now a body takedown for a 2 count. Lee with a right, and now a left. Lee with a back body drop to Ohno. Ohno with a boot to the face, and now another. And again and again and again. Ohno with a senton for a 2 count. Ohno with a right, and now another right onto a couple of strikes now. Ohno with a knee strike and a miss senton. Lee with a right and another right and another right. Lee with a splash in the corner and now throws Ohno across the ring. Lee with a slingshot crossbody for a 2 count. I thought that was really the end of the match there. Lee with a series of strikes and now a shoulder shove by Lee. And now Ohno pushes Lee into the referee. And now Ohno hits Lee with a low blow to Lee. And by Ohno hits Lee with the rolling elbow for the win. Cassius Ohno gets a victory over Keith Lee. After the match, Riddle rushes to the ring, but Ohno scurries off to end the show as NXT goes off the air. Wasn't that really? It was okay of a show for what it was, but next week, that's when we're gonna get some good shit next week. Next week we're getting Ricochet and Gargano for the segment, and we're getting Velveteen Dream in action next week. No Undisputed Era, no Adam Cole, no Ricochet. I'm okay with it. You don't have to feature all those guys in the same show every week. Make me miss them. We haven't seen Undisputed Era in almost 2 weeks, which I'm okay with. We're probably gonna see them next week, if anything. Let's see what happens next week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the NXT review, guys, hit that thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of the show tonight. Or be also to subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on bell for all notifications. Tomorrow, you guys will be getting a Royal Rumble 2010 Throwback Thursday pay-per-view review. And then Friday, you guys will get a top 5 on Friday. I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do for you guys on Saturday. If anything, I will not upload on Saturday, unless if I have an idea for Saturday. Sunday, I will give you guys episode 2 of the Wrestling Fan Podcast. Maybe Saturday, if anything, I'll probably give you guys Call of Duty gameplay. I have no idea, but I have something in my mind, but I'm gonna think about it. I have no idea what to do for Saturday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for Throwback Thursday pay-per-view results review as we review the 2010 Royal Rumble event. See you guys tomorrow.